Hello. This video is designed to help you understand how to navigate the ClassDojo tools for this week and the upcoming weeks to help support your student learning at home. The first thing I'm going to show you is a ClassDojo example page that is designed to be the parents page. As you can see at the top, it says Jenna's mom, and on the left-hand side, you should see the name of the student, Jenna Stenger. All parents should be able to access the class story on the main page, and the class story or the home page is where we have been posting all the updates during the school closures. Please continue to check the class page for updates and other important things about your students' learning. Every Sunday night, we will be posting a page or a document here on the ClassDojo site. This PDF will have clickable links that will lead you to the lessons your student needs for the week. Once you open the document, you will see a note that will explain what TV channels you can look for the lessons on, and you will see the hyperlinks of the websites that can get you to your student's lesson for that day. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and include your reading and writing, math, and science lessons. These blue letters are hyperlinks to the next website that you can get your lesson off of. For example, if you click the blue hyperlinked words, it should lead you to your lesson page. Here's the video for your first lesson for reading. Those hyperlinks will be very important for accessing the lesson links and the videos for your students' learning for math, reading, and science. You can refer back to it throughout the week. The next thing you're going to see on your student's class story or your class story is when each teacher will be going live to connect with students in live time. We will be using a video collaboration source called Blackboard Collaborate. The only thing you need to do is click on this link and then type your name. Please make sure you're typing your student's name or the student is typing his or her own name so that the students can give credit to the students for being present. You will click on the link and then type the student's name. Then click Join Session. The first time you access this website, it will ask you to test your audio and your video so that it works for the session. Here are 3 tools to give you an idea. Here is to turn your audio on and off. Here is to turn your video on and off. And here is to raise your hand so that the teacher knows you might have a question. There is also the option of doing a chat to the group where you can ask questions. And your teacher can type back to you. You should be able to type it in the chat there. You're also able to see who is a part of the discussion as well. Ms. Stenger and Ms. Mora and Ms. Esker-Fuller will definitely lead you through that new platform this week as we practice together. You can look out for times where your teacher will be live every day. We are trying to make sure we are available for all of our students every single day on an online platform, as well as providing videos. Please stay tuned for more information here. The last thing I want to show you is how exactly to set up your student's work portfolio if you haven't done so already. If you haven't set up your student's portfolio, you should find the link in your messages from Ms. Stenger. If you already set up your student's portfolio, you should see their name on a tab on the left-hand side of your parent sign-in page. If you see this a message from Ms. Stenger that looks like this, click on the link to set up your student's portfolio work. Their portfolio page will be able to show you what their to-dos or their assignments are. For example, you can start this assignment here by clicking the Start button. You will see either a picture of a camera or a video recorder or a paintbrush or a file or letters, that means the type of response your teacher is looking for. If it is a photograph, your teachers are probably looking for you to submit a picture of the work you did on a piece of paper or a notebook at your house. Here's where you can make sure your student gets caught up on all important things. You will also be able to your student can access the videos and resources we post on the story page. If your student wants to look at all the work they've compiled here, you can click the portfolio page and then you'll be able to see all of the awesome things we have there. This concludes your first tutorial of how to use ClassDojo and how to access the important things we have this week. One last important note. If your teacher has a live session coming up this week or today, you should see the upcoming events tab on your left-hand side. These tabs will give you the directions of how exactly to connect with the teachers, and you will also find it on your class story page. Remember, we will give you more information about how to use these video chatting links, and we look forward to seeing you all there with us. Thank you so much for your patience and for your help with getting your students connected to online learning.